Hello everyone. So we are in China. So this is the Guangzhou district. I hope you have checked the Pearl River cruise. This is the Pearl River on my left. So this video is going to be a bit long, but in this video I'll definitely tell you why we say that China is 50 or 100 years ahead of India. So this is the Pearl River on my left. Now I've been walking around 4 to 5 kilometers, I guess, on foot, and I'll show you the streets of China along with many other small things which are completely taken care by this government. So now look at this overhead bridge to cross the river. Look at the cleanliness of the stairs and everything. There is also a lift provision and a ramp for handicapped as well. So, or even if you are carrying the pram of kids, there is that thing was also taken care. You can see on the left, you can easily have it. So this is the pass for walking, when all the e-bikes also move through this track. See the greenery. Look at the view of the Pearl River and the big buildings on both the sides of the river. This is exactly what I was telling you about traveling with kids. And I'm going to show you something very different. See, on this passage also, there is a chance that people might jump or anything and everything. So there is this proper police setup in this area. You can see that. On this bridge, there is a small police checking point, you can say, a small thing. So you can see there are plenty of cameras installed on this bridge as well. A lot of cameras. We are at this park, or you can say the morning walk point or evening walk point. Here the e-bikes and everything are not allowed. You just have to go by foot. Look at the size of the area in which you can walk, sit, or relax, or do whatever you feel like. See how huge this area is. Now I'm going to share you a bit history about Pearl River. So Pearl River was basically a trade point, Silk Road trade point, and this sculpture here denotes the weights and everything of that time. The sign is of no jumping. This is a bit of an history of that Pearl River. Now you might have seen these type of pods in a lot of videos, that you can put a pod on a mountain and get your Airbnb. So here the pods are used to make a kiosk. You can have your groceries, even ice cream was there in these pods. Yes. Now we are at the Guangzhou Civil Finance Street. You see these cycles. There are plenty of spots where you can take these cycles just from the app, pay them, scan them, and you can park at any next location wherever you are. Yes, and these cycles are literally very cheap, but you can get them anywhere. On every street, there are plenty of spots. You can easily get that. On these streets, there were total banks and everything. Now, this is a small community park on the street. Guangzhou is a very old city. Many sculptures are more than 1,000 years old. So now this is the park that depicts banyan trees which are more very old, and the color used in these stones are the old Guangzhou city color, and this is a symbol of a park. Now I'll show you the crossover bridges to cross the road. See, so much greenery all around. Just wait for the view of the road and you will understand why this crossover was required. Now look at the road below, and on the right side you can see the construction is going on, but I was not able to capture it. What the thing was, they had installed humidifier on every point. So if the dust comes from that building, that humidifier settles the dust. Just look at this view. Yes. Next, I'll be showing you the famous Beijing Street. Now, Guangzhou is famous for its shopping and food, and this whole street is, my dear friends, food. But since I'm a vegetarian, so I was not having much of an option. But if you are a non-vegetarian and you are okay with Chinese food, this is heaven for you, my friend, heaven. Now the stone used in this street dates back to 1,000 years, and there's a bonus if you have watched the video till here. So we have captured a 1,000-year-old laughing Buddha temple, which is coming next in another 1 to 2 minutes. Just look at the street, look at the decoration. You will find the whole of the city eating, shopping, laughing, enjoying on this street. This is a Chinese lottery ticket counter. You can try your luck here. I hope it just fulfill your wishes. Now this is the famous Laughing Buddha temple. Yes. This temple is close to 1,000 years old. This is the entrance. as you can see in the end. We have not shot inside the temple to prevent the sanctity and everything of the temple. Just look at the theme around. So this is the horse year as per Chinese 2027 till Feb 2027. This is the horse year. This is the horse which symbolizes growth, prosperity and a new beginning. This is the entrance, or you can say the end of the street. Next I'll show you a public park, Central Park of Guangzhou district. As you can see in front of me, this is that park. Now look at a bus. Yes, see, a small bus which was very unique in China. After you have entered the park, you see on the left, this is a space theme park which is absolutely free for your kids. Next you can see this big box. It has all the specs inside. It denotes the mega eye surgery event held in China, and it started from 16th April to June. This is all the specs. Now look at the park. You can see the birds' noises. Noises would be a bad word to say. A calming sound of the birds. And even the park looks so clean. See, the grass is properly cut and everything. Peaceful and calm. Now look at these beautiful murals. These are almost on every road, underpasses and everything. So if you have watched the video till here, will want to give you a big thank you. Do subscribe and follow my channel for more such videos. This is a completely raw video, I know. Thank you for watching till here.